Hello everyone and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. So let's see, we had just picked up everything in here. Oh, that panel doesn't do anything. What was that? Oh, that just fell off that crate there. Alright. Now, last week when we cleared this room, I saw a vent behind one of these boxes. Where was it? I want to see if that... Just out of curiosity, I want to see if that goes anywhere. I think it was this one. Also, I want to know if I could have actually used it to sneak up on those guys instead of clearing them in the very, unplanned way that I did. Looks like this goes up. I'm not going to even if it turns out to be the case, I'm not going to redo anything, because I think it went well enough. Ah. Okay, so no, this takes me up to the rooftop. But it's not accessible from where I started out. Is that the only exit over there, or are there branches? I think that's the only exit. This does seem like it would be a very useful position if I could have got to it without getting spotted. But that's the trick, isn't it? Oh.
Do not use the door.
I see. So that's where this goes. Alright. Let's see. No, that's not where the thing is stored. There it is. That's the number we need.
Hurry!
Save us! Hurry! Do something!
Automated dispersal device deactivated. Countdown terminated. Have a nice day.
Alright, that's convenient.
Pritchard, get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Sarif, but don't take too long.
Alright. So... does this put us anywhere else useful? Like, can we... Oh no, this just puts us back in the same room we were in before. Wonder where that other door goes. Nope, same room. Alright. Let's see, we've got a door there. Okay, those doors both go to the same area, just in different parts of it. So, which one is more advantageous? I wonder if I can just kill the camera.
Who's over there?
Oh, not without getting spotted, apparently.
You ain't making it easy.
See if I can just lure this guy over here. Come on, turn your back on the door. Oh, he turned around again. Well, that works. Oh no, there's another one. How's my health? Not great. Haha. Any more? Shit, there's another one. Alright, that works. Let me open the door. I would like to get these guys out of that hallway at least. That was not as clean as I would have liked it to be. But we did get them. Kind of defeated the whole point of killing that camera, though. Like, the whole point of killing the camera was to not draw their attention like that. But I guess at least it drew their attention in a somewhat controlled way that I was able to deal with. So what all is over here? There's another camera. Let's see, I think that goes back to the main room we were in. Yeah. I just want to see if there's any, like, interesting side rooms over here or something.
I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going on. Is David Seraph hiding something? For tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Alright, just a little newsroom with a bit of ammo. A security door. Let's see, we need to get over here. Oh, I went the wrong way because this is a one-way street. Well, so far we're unopposed, so it doesn't matter. Oh, well now it matters, huh?
Access granted.
That works. And we've got another airlock. Okay, so there's a guy there. Two guys facing away from the door. Not sure if I can really see anything else. Well, if it is just those two, I'm gonna go ahead and save in case I'm wrong about that. If it's just those two, though, I think I can get them.
I don't know about the hacker, dude. Seems odd. Yeah, it feels
What the hell is that? And then turn to him. Alright, now what the hell was that noise? Two more dudes, three more dudes. Oh, that's not great. What do you mean not enough energy? Well, I had 2 bars of energy right there. Oh, there was another dude. Alright, so there's about 5 of them, at least. That does cause problems. But they didn't aggro on me right away. So I think what I could potentially do is take down the 2 guys the same way, and then disengage and let them cool off, and then figure out how to take out the rest of them.
I don't know about the hacker, dude. Seems odd.
What the hell is shooting over there? And I think the reason they didn't aggro on me is because of whatever they're shooting at over there.
Goddamn no. What? You're dead, Cutter.
Oh, this time they did aggro right away. Shit, where'd he go? I see him on radar. There he is, he's in cover over there.
Keep running, asshole.
Is there a way around, maybe? That looks like it's blocking the door, but I don't think I can move it.
You should have stayed out of here. I see you, bro.
Yeah, I see you too. It's not great though. It's not a vent or something I can use, or...
I've got you cornered. Go ahead.
Whoop. I don't have a lot of health left.
I got you now.
Oh, that's interesting. One of my batteries looks like it's locked, basically.
You're dead. What the fuck is that? Come on.
I wonder what's causing that.
Run, you bastard.
Where are you? There you are. Alright. That was not elegant at all. Yeah, interesting. I seem to be just stuck on one battery. Okay, that's the door I came in through. Is there anything of interest up here? Can I move that? No, I don't think so. I guess that's just scenery. Nope, no vent under the stairs this time. Oh, what are these? Is this hiding something? Ah. Maybe this could have been useful. Where does this... There's this little side room over here. Not a lot. That's probably a side quest. What have I got in my inventory? Oh, I probably don't need that. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. Come on now. If I can figure out how to drop something. There we go. Drop. Well, we got to the elevator. Still don't know why one of the energy bars seems to be permanently red. Alright, we got an augmentation point. Let's go ahead and see what's right here. A turret. Fortunately, it seems to be facing away from me. That camera might be a problem, though. Alright. Alright. I wonder if that controls the turret. Guess I'm not quite gonna find out.
Step away from the console. Now!
Well, they don't look happy.
Help me! Son of a bitch.
And now they're dead.
Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph. Now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Let's see. Do I have anything that's not particularly useful that I could drop for that? Alright. Looks like we need to exit through the other door. Nothing on radar. Hold up. I think those guys are on the roof. I have to get over there, huh? Do I have to go across that rooftop to get to it? Well, they've got their backs turned. Hopefully that... I should probably be cautious in case that does save, or in case that does change. But if they both got their backs turned, then I can just take them out one at a time. Now, where's the other one? He just went down to that big room with a lot of other people.
The entire city holds its collective breath.
Is there anyone in here?
I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve
Well, this guy's about to be in there.
set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going on. Is Davidson hiding something? For tonight, this is Eliza Cassan.
Alright, that's gonna be that guy's nap room. So we have at least 4 guys down there. And a vent. I see. It goes to the bathroom. Does this let me do anything useful? See, there's one guy with his back turned, but another guy facing me. 2 of them. One guy I think is in that room over there. The guy in the room will probably be the easiest to take out without getting caught. Oh, he's not in the room, he's in a hallway across from it. Interesting. Hopefully I haven't got myself stuck here. I think I can probably take him out without getting caught. Just pull him into the room. Now, those 3. If none of them turn around, he's next. Let's go, guy. We're having a meeting. Uh-oh, somebody got suspicious.
Yo, if you in here, you better come out.
Not suspicious enough.
Son of a bitch! We need help here! Who the fuck are you?
Oh, it didn't hit. Come on.
You're dead.
It's weird though. I had 2 before I took that guy down.
I see.
Oh well. That works. He should be the last one. That's a lot of computer terminals. They want me to go up there? I see. I wonder how hackable these are. Very. I see.
Access granted.
Ah, it's just an email about overtime. Okay. I don't remember if any of these actually have anything interesting on them. Probably shouldn't waste too much time though. Let's see. Ah. So this is the lore dump on how their artificial muscles work.
Don't lie to me! I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Serif's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and La Vieja, we're leaving.
Oh, really now?
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady is my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what I must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Yeah, it's pretty screwed up. I actually don't know which of these would be better.
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, there's no way I could put my trust in you. You're on the same side as the cops. They got me completely surrounded and there's nothing I can do. I'm all alone in here.
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. The cause is blowing up all around me. My brother's at risk, all because of what that traitor did to us tonight. I've got to fix it, but I can't when I'm stuck in here with you.
I don't know if I'm getting anywhere with this.
You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight.
Although I wonder if it's the case that just
He
like
was
all three of
supposed
them
to
work
take
and it
hostages
doesn't
and
actually
force
matter
the
which one
cops
you
to
pick.
silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
Guess we're gonna find out.
It's so obvious. Can't believe I didn't see it till now. He thinks he can just lead me to my death? Think again, cabron. Get out of here. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got played here too, I see.
Alright, looks like we saved
I've
the
got as much
hostage.
interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
I'll look over there. Adam! Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
I wonder if there's anything interesting on this computer. Looks, it's an important looking office. Oh, I see.
Access granted.
What's this now? Oh. It's a Nigerian prince scam. Okay.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Well, it's a good thing I
Mr.
disarmed that
Jensen.
thing.
You're a hero.
Sorry, Mr. Thorpe. The target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone in.
But my wife, she's still in there. I need to know that she's okay.
You'll have to wait until the building is secure. Now back up and let the SWAT team...
I wonder if we can just tell him.
My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
But would you look at that, we saved the day.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there.
We'll go with that one.
But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing
He's
was
more
pretty damn
machine
inspired.
now than man.
Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
Were burned to a crisp.
They were
I
thorough.
know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, But Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
I guess that door doesn't open. Huh, where does that go? What, someone just got a stash in here? Ah, it's another side quest. Hold on, there's another item in here. Let's see, I guess we gotta go up the stairs.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into Sandra's group to manipulate those thugs.
Yeah, but who? Who would know we were developing the Typhoon?
Same people who attacked us last time, Roy. I mean, come on. We were testing it when they broke in.
Alright, I'll give you that. So what? You think a foreign government is behind this?
Governments aren't the only ones hiring mercenaries these days. Isolé, Kusanji, Taeyong Medical. Any one of our competitors could be behind this.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Pritchard, never change.
What do you think they talk about? David and Hugh Darrow? Hell if I know. Bill Gates and Steve Jobs talk about it. They spin the news like anyone else. Darrow's not hiding.
In the Arctic? That sounds like hiding to me.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Mr. Seraph strikes me as the kind of person who doesn't like being told what to do like that.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
And I did. The Typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it.
Yeah, we'll just lay out the plan.
Hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages at him. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Also, hey Sven, thank you for joining.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
Yeah, I don't think augments just
you still got friends
disappear.
On the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
You got it.
Alright, we've gotten a few augmentation points. What would be a good thing to put them in? That's always good. Oh, that sounds really useful. Just better radar, and you don't actually have... and it works through walls. It is nice just knowing where things are. Some of this sounds pretty useful. The first level of this looks pretty useful, but maybe not right away. What does this do? Oh. Very straightforward. That'll be pretty useful eventually. You need more energy before that becomes useful. Let's see. Rather vague. I guess it probably unlocks hidden dialogue options or something. So starting with that's all it does. I think to start with I'll get the extra energy cell. Just because having 3 instead of 2 will be very useful. And then probably level 2 hacking. Alright, so we need to get downstairs. Alright, let's see what's up there.
Jensen, remember me? No, hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard.
What is this
For a
going
while,
on?
we thought you were a goner too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now
he's making it my problem.
Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff, and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Well, I noticed you didn't answer the question.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You'd need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropocene in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
Alright,
let's do the side quest.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Just, this is your password. If you don't like it, too bad. Well, I guess we know who that someone is.
Washington, the UN wouldn't even be considering restrictions.
We don't know that for sure.
And if they hadn't been considering it, Bill Taggart wouldn't have gone to Geneva to give that damn speech, and no one would have tried to kill him.
There's no...
Oh yes, it's all connected together. Oh, looks like everything's down another level.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
God, I can't talk about it. What if another bunch of radicals burst through the door like right now and start shooting?
I know. It's so awful. Because you'd be the first to... I mean, you'd be...
Damn, that got dark.
What?
Nothing. Forget it.
It's technically not my first time playing, but the previous time was like 7 years ago, so I remember very little.
Mrs. Reed?
Oh, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I guess I never thought of it that way.
I'm sorry. It's not proper of me to come here and stir up bad memories, especially after what you've been through.
Yeah.
Well, okay, then why is she here
6 months ago?
waving her hands around
Get over
wildly?
how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
The meme answer.
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do.
There seem to be an awful lot of investigations that are not being
intuition.
handled well.
But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
I never got a
Alright,
chance
let's look
to
into it.
investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you.
Oh,
This
hell.
means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is...
David wants us to break into the police station anyway.
Good. He works part-time.
We'll probably
as
find
a
all that
security
information in the same
guard
place.
an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
That's not suspicious at all. At any rate, that's all the time we have for now. So, we will be back next week, and we will have to decide which of these branching quests we want to tackle first.
You believe it? We had the place surrounded, and we were ordered to hang back. Since when do we take orders from David Sarif?
Maybe there was some hazardous material they were worried about.
More like there was something illegal in there that they wanted the rent-a-cop to get rid of. We should have never let that guy in.
Well, I see the police were also not happy about how things were handled.
He got lucky.
Anyway, like I was saying, I hope you all had fun and that your week has been augmented. But for now, goodbye and see you all next week.